your officer here didn't know what reasonable articulable suspicion was. I'm going to teach you something. In order to detain somebody, you need reasonable articulable suspicion. You're holding up my freedom of movement.
We're investigating what was going on, okay?
Yeah, but as a sergeant, you should know that, you know, your officer here didn't know what reasonable articulable suspicion was. So, you know, he said he's never heard of it. You guys don't use that here? Is that true?
No, what I said was I never heard the way you described it. First of all,
reasonable articulable suspicion. You said you didn't know what that was.
No. As far as how we conduct business, we don't conduct business.
Well, I'm gonna teach you something. In order to detain somebody, you need reasonable articulable suspicion. That's not speaking the way I do.
Like you just said, everybody's different, right?
So when you detain somebody, what's your burden of proof? What do you have? What do you do? You just go to random people and say you're detained.
Enough. We don't need to sit here and argue, okay? You guys are all set.
All right.
You guys can go.
Take care, guys. Stay safe out there.
You're recording me. That's fine. You're also being recorded. I'm sure you already know that. So, again, just explaining to you.
Yeah.
At first, we want to try to find out. I'm not going to try and force you to give me your name. I'm not going to try and force you to give me identification
and I appreciate
or
that.
anything like that, okay? But you have to understand what you're doing, while not technically illegal, is a little concerning to us.